damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something?
Hello, everyone! Zach Nighthawk flying into this space once again with another episode of Assassin's Creed. In the last episode, we assassinated Talal and completed our first mission in Jerusalem. Now we are out of the Animus and have completed sequence 3 because the Animus is overheating. And if we stay any longer, this thing might explode. Let's go talk to Lucy in the meantime.
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job?
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professors wrong. How could I turn that down?
I think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company. At least, that's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy, Richard, we ate lunch together sometimes. And now he was gonna... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond.
Okay, I try one more.
Aren't you tired?
No, I cannot.
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
Now we can maybe check what's up in my closet. In there, my...
Looks like some kind of access code.
Oh, okay. Not gonna go to sleep yet. But what I can do is leave my room. And no one's there, and the Animus has been fixed. But one other thing I could do is check Lucy's computer. I mean, got free reign. Oh, also got her pen too. I think she. I'm trying to think she left that there on purpose. Might be for good reason after all. Okay, two new emails. Dear Nancy, I am writing to inquire about the death of a former employee by the name of Layla Marino. I don't know if you were working here at the time, September 2007. There was apparently some kind of an accident, but I'm not able to find any information on the subject. The coroner's office indicated that her file had been sealed. Was it suicide? Why is this information considered so sensitive? Dearly Lucy. Miss Stillman, I am sorry, but I am not authorized to discuss this employee or the circumstances regarding their departure from the company. Her departure from. Never mind. Now this one is. She is emailing Nancy back. I don't understand why this information is so difficult to access. I've never heard of a company having the ability to declare a coroner's report proprietary information. That's ridiculous. She was my friend. I just want to know what happened to her. Unfortunately, I'm unable to respond further to your inquiry. I have CC'd Alan Ricken on this email. Please direct all further questions to him. Thank you. He killed herself. Something about a relationship with a kid named New. Don't drop your pen in the company ink. Don't dip your pen into the company ink. Now drop it. Didn't do the best Jeremy Irons impression there, but apparently he wants to know how her friend Layla died here at Abstergo. Can I access Warren's computer? Apparently not. Not yet. But it can be accessed. That's where all the real meat is, if I have a hunch. Now, time for me to go to bed. Day is done. Ooh. That's creepy.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Hey, can I please? Thank you.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
What I want to do is I just follow Vidic for a bit. Woohoo! Oh, that was slick, man. Not to brush him, please. Let's enter the Animus and See what this cool new test out this cool new sequence here that allows us to stay in longer. Memory block 4. Let's go.
Go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Shut up. Going.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damascus. Majd-ud-Din, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
In other words, things just got a little harder. Now, what did we just gain back? Hatch Ledge. Ah, and the new ability, Grab Break. If it hasn't been made clear already, instead of having one of 2 choices to start out with, we now have one of 3 choices to start out with. Coincides rather well with the longer duration inside the Animus.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay, so now this is grab break training. We could finally break free of any time they grab us. That's 2.
The work of a master.
Come on. And 3.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Yes, I very much am busy. I have 3 targets to kill in this one sequence. I wanted to collect that 1 flag here in Masyaf. And canonically, the place I would go to first, well, the place I want to go to first is Damascus. So, the target that that we will kill there is a rich individual by the name of Abul Nukud, who's just so happens to be the richest man in the city. And given how well, especially in this day and age, these guys are quite corrupt. Even by, I mean, a lot of rich people still are, but back then, oh boy, they weren't as discreet as they are now. They were quite open. And I have reason to believe that Abul Nakud is quite open about being a you know, a greedy bastard. Oh shoot!
Don't do that again, understand?
You know what? Let me speed ahead to Damascus. I will be right back. Actually, before I do that, I just want to show you that now that you've visited all these cities, you can now pick them. You can now fast travel to them from Masyaf. You don't even have to go through the kingdom anymore. So, go to Damascus first.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Ah. That saves us a lot of time and a lot of trouble. Just gotta find that caravan of scholars first. There they are. They are waiting for me. And now that that's out of the way, I think I can fast forward to the Bureau when I get there. That didn't take long. Now let's get the briefing from the Rafiq.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damascus. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahuddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a different change here. I'm gonna change the pace, if you will. I will still show the synchronizing, well, of me I will still show viewpoints being synchronized, but I'll no longer show citizens being saved. I think that takes up quite a while, and I think you guys have a good enough idea on how that goes. Well, I will say that they do become a lot harder to, citizens become a lot harder to save because there are more guards around. Especially ones that reinforce the ones that are already beating up these citizens. Right. Land here. New places to explore. Whoa. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe one of those places, one of those towers, is the highest reachable point in the game. Ah, there's a citizen I want to save.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Some entrance to the first viewpoint here in the Rich District. Able to save not 1 but 2 citizens on my way here. 2 down, 10 to go, and as far as viewpoints are concerned, 1 down, 10 to go. there's a pickpocketing mission that's available for us to do. But I want to synchronize all the viewpoints around here first. Actually, no. No, it's right here. As a matter of fact, this pickpocketing mission is literally right next door. Ugh. At least I can get around these guards. Come on, thank you. Thanks. This is so inconsistent. It's maddening. Maddeningly inconsistent. And it's inside this bazaar here. Now I'm gonna have to find a way in. This seems like a good enough place for entry. Oh, ugh. There's the... Hey.
Leave now. It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Dīn's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
What information needs to be sent to Salah ad-Dīn? Merchant King is holding a festival in his palace. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, when I was hunting Talal, they did make mention of a Merchant King, and they did speak Abul Naqud's name, and saying, he won't help you. Yeah, I'm starting to think there might be a certain motive behind that. Just let me take out this fellow here. It's this way. Oh God!
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Oh no, I'll be back by the time I get up. If I get up. That took longer than I would have liked. I know I make it hard on myself, but just have a habit of it. That's 2 out of 10 viewpoints synced in the Rich District. Try and get to another one. Hope I don't run into any guards. Ah, there's a citizen I have to save. Ooh, eavesdrop. Oh, I gotta sit on a bench for... Thanks for not pushing me.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Merchant King is preparing for a feast. I know he's hosting a gigantic party at his house. Okay, now I want to climb up. Okay, I think this might be the tallest one. I could be wrong. Because both of these did take a long time to climb up. Yeah, I'm starting to think that it is. Yeah, it is. I think this might be the highest point of the entire game. Another eavesdrop. Not far from here. Oh, another citizen to save. Alright, so now I'll sit on this bench and listen into this conversation. Nope. Nope. Yes.
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
Hopefully convenient information, at least relevant to me. Thanks. I mean, that is the guy, after all. Now, let me climb up this... sync point. Let's see what this one unlocks. An informer mission. And an interrogator. And one where we have to interrogate a corrupt herald. Right, so. How do we get inside? Okay, yeah, we can. Cause us any trouble. Ooh, there's a Saracen flag here, I think. Yes. Right before we begin the mission.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
I'd love to help out some of the laziest assassins in the entire Brotherhood. This will be a bit closer this time around. I mean, I have to.
It's forbidden.
Okay. There's a note there. Oh, I had to go the ground floor. Oh my god. Ugh. I had to stay on the ground. Ugh. Nope. Prove little challenge at this point. Other one. Yes. Oh, I missed.
Leave now.
Wait a minute.
What is
Ah, here it is.
You have no business here. Leave.
When will he stop acting like a
And that's all. I just gotta get back. The informer. Try to find the entrance. There we go. Ah.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
How did you get an invitation to that? You must be pretty discreet, despite the fact that you're too lazy because of the heat. Ah, there's interrogation. Right. Radar. Ah, oh.
There is no one more generous than Abul Nukud. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damascus.
I don't want. Gonna have to find another way around the guards. That'll do.
Praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Sounds like the average Elon Musk stand there. Well, at least he can jump back. Thank you. Oh, really? Come on! That's bull! Come on! Really? Oh god, they're swarming everywhere. Oh my god. Leave. Run. Whoa. Oh god, really? This sucks. Really? Come on! Oh my god! They're everywhere! Send you off this damn building! Oh, what? Come on, no! Oh my god, this is an abomination. Like, what? I knew they'd be more alert to me. I was warned about that, but really? Like this? Oh my god, this is just sad. Thanks, stupid. Ah! There we go.
May God curse you.
You know what? Given how much time I've wasted in this episode and just how much trouble I've run into, I just really need a break, so I'm just going to end the episode right here. So, next time on Assassin's Creed, we hunt down the richest man in Damascus, the Merchant King of Bul Nakud. Zach Nighthawk, flying out.